Got to give the people, get the people what they want. And the people are going to get some quick Sohcahtoa practice. So, go ahead and write down number 1. Try to solve it before me. Pause right now. Try to solve it. Boom. You did that. So now I'm going to solve it and see if you did it right. So let's get it. So let's see. If this is my angle, I have a hypotenuse right here, and I have an adjacent right here. Adjacent hypotenuse, that means this is cosine. So the cosine of 32 degrees is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. Go ahead and bust those calculators out. Your phones can do this usually as well. Just turn them sideways. All right, so let me see. The cosine of 32 is 0.848 equals 14 over x. I'm trying to get x by itself. I do not want x in the denominator, so how do I get rid of that? I multiply by x. If I do it to one side, I do it to the other side. So 0.848x equals 14. And now I divide by 0.848, divide by 0.848, and I get 14, let's see, 0.848, 16.5, about 16.509, okay? So x, the length of this side is about 16.5. Cool. Write down number 2. Solve it. Pause. All right, let's check to see if you did that correctly. Man, I appreciate you if you really tried to solve it because we're going to have to do this in class tomorrow. So, I have this angle right here. I have a hypotenuse, and I have an opposite. Right? Hypotenuse, opposite. Let's see. Opposite, hypotenuse. That must be a sine. So the sine of 68 equals which is opposite over hypotenuse. The opposite is 20, and over the hypotenuse is x. All right, now let me do the work. The sine of 68 is 0.927 equals 20 over x. Again, the x is on the bottom. I want to get rid of that. I don't want 20 divided by x, so I'm going to multiply by x, and I'm going to multiply by x. 0.0927x equals 20, and now I'm just going to get x by itself by dividing. 0.0927 divided by 0.0927, x equals 20 divided by 0.0927. X equals, something looks wrong there, but I got 215.74. Oh, I made a mistake. See if you can find it right now. This is 0.927, not 0.0927. I copied it down wrong. This should say 0.927. My bad, y'all. 0.927. Right, divided by 0.927, divided by 0.927. I knew 215 sounded too big. 20 divided by 0.927, 21.57. That seems a lot more reasonable. So the length of this side would be 21.5-ish. Okay? Notice how as soon as I got that 215, I'm like, if this side is 20, no way that this side is going to be 215. That doesn't make sense. Copy down number 3. Solve it. Cool. You did it. So what do I have? I have this angle, I have an opposite, and I have a hypotenuse right here. Opposite over hypotenuse. Opposite. Oh, that's a sine. again. It's the same one, so I got a sine again. So the sine of 73 equals the opposite over the hypotenuse. Cool. Let's see. The sine of 73 is 0.956 equals x over 13. I want to get x by itself, so I got to get rid of this 13 on the bottom. This is x divided by 13, so I multiply by 13, multiply by 13, x equals 0.956 times 13, which is about 12.43. So the length of this side is about 12.43. Last one. Let's do this one here. Cool, you just did it. I see another hypotenuse. And I see an opposite. I'm going to let you finish that one on your own. I will be checking to see, did you complete number 4 on your own properly? All right, y'all. That's it. I'm out.